All right, chat, we're back. Oh, I always forget about this light here. We're back with a little bit more 7 Days to Die modded edition. We have minimal mods to this. We are in, as you can see, the desert. We just got over here. We're sitting on top of Crack a Cafe, and this is a quest that we're going to be doing. We're going to actually finish this up in the morning. We got a lot of good books the day before, so we want to get this one going. And then I think we have to figure out. So we're almost it's almost 4 a.m. There's a mountain lion down below somewhere, and I saw a coyote somewhere too. So I'm gonna try and shoot them, get some meat, and then figure out a base of operations. I'm still we're gonna go back to the forest biome for our day 14 blood moon. We already have that ready to go, so we don't have to worry about that until the last minute. We could probably go upgrade a couple things while we're there, but we'll take some of that stuff with us. That's not a problem. We take a look at the map here. That's where we're at now. We just got to go straight down here for the forest base. Our burnt base is right there. We're still figuring out what we're going to do here. I think we were going to build something right here. I think that's what we decided maybe. But I did see that Shotgun Messiah, our shotgun one. This is actually a really good horde base, like right here on this little track. We've come to realize that turned out really well one day. I think that's it, or it's over here. It's one of these two. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, this one. So. Oh, I missed it. Bam. That meat and skedaddle. Oh, there's a blue bag right there. Remember, we do have Feral Sense on for survivalist, for difficulty. Our speed is a little slower right now, so we're figuring out really how this Feral Sense works. This spear is just freaking OP at this level. Alright, we want to redo this quest here. I don't have anything in that yet. Let's kill this guy. Oh my gosh, it's just so dirty. It's so dirty. Just so dirty. What I want to do is store some stuff in this truck. This SUV, so I'm not so heavy. better than I anticipated. Why aren't you blowing my car up with all my stuff there, woman? What are you doing? I think there's someone inside making all that noise. Yeah. Of course, there's a bunch over there. We gotta get a package and clear. Package and clear area. Hopefully, I should test my chats here real quick. Let's do that. Make sure they're all working. Yeah. Yep. See you next time. I was like, what are you doing? Okay. My books are not as good this time around. I think they purposely do that. I think there's something in the thing if you reset it in a certain amount of time. You don't get as good of goodies. There's more in the back too, so we should be okay. Should find something. I didn't fully read what that said. I wanted to read it. That Night Stalker says bone, iron, or steel. It doesn't matter if it cuts. Blade weapons do 10% more damage at night. Oh, that's kind of nice. I think tomorrow night we might do a Fortnite and then see if anybody wants to do some Dark and Darker or Dungeonborn. Might be tomorrow night's stream. We're at 42 of 75 on our spear books, which is really good, actually. I think we didn't have to go this way, right? We can't go that way. Okay, we got everything out of here. Yeah, right here's a drop down. Oh, duh, she says. Did it not? Let me close them and open them back up again. They're not open there. It was working earlier. I don't know why. It's not working now.
Old Duke says Stada.
See, why is it doing it twice again? Oh, you know what? I know why. For some reason. Let's just close that window and see, because we have two. Yeah, there shouldn't be. Maybe that'll work. I said it like 2 times on YouTube. So it's not even on that. But I don't even have YouTube up twice, so I have no idea where that's coming from. No, Big Mama. Little zombie businesswoman. Checking all this real quick. Oh, here's our package. How's it going, Mom? How are you guys? Come on, you didn't even give me a chance to. Oh, you guys are making it too easy on me. You're making it too easy on me. Dang it. I love the sound of the silencer in this game is so good. Oh, that totally missed. Oh my gosh, now I gotta go chase him. Okay, let's check this. Nice, some good books there. Here's the problem with the desert. Let's get all this weird noise and stuff. Ooh, a beaker. Oh, I'm gonna put that this on here. Bam. Oh, we gotta be able to pick up all our stuff. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Quest is back that way. Let's drop some stuff or learn some things. I wanted to sell these books as much as possible. The meat is kind of crucial. Got 2 of those. I don't think we need the bandage as much as we need. Oh, what did I just do? I'd rather have the money. Only 1 armor part? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we'll leave all that. We're gonna go hit, there's some mailboxes right there. We're gonna hit those before we head. Nice. Mining is done. So what? The book's Art of Mining gives us gain 20% more ore. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm wondering if like you're better off having multiple mini bases in each biome, and then let's just make our main base in the forest biome. I think that's really our best bet, because there is a base I want in here, but it's like, is it gonna be a pain living in the desert all the time? And I have to find it. I'll look it up because I want to build a specific base with it. So it might just be. We just might do it. If it's in a decent location to the trader, not too crazy. It might not even be in this little town, so. But see here, this is why I was saying this base. We've used this in the past. And it's been really good. Like the, it's on the other side. this here. You know, they come. Essentially, they'll come through over here, down this path, and across. I mean, that was more of a shooting base than anything, though. You know. I don't know. Bobby! We're home, Bobby.
I bet your nose is so high in the air you could drown in a rainstorm. Well, butter my transmission.
There we go. Getting a good amount of money. What you got for me?
And a cat on a hot tin roof. Good job.
I'll take those. Alright. What other jobs you got? Infested. Smorgasbord Square. Working stiff. Let's do working stiff.
Well, that's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
Oh, we have our... Yeah. We'll read that around here. We got more than this too? We do. We got like stuff everywhere. Oh, we need to sell that. I want to keep that. We got to find a base here, guys. We got to figure out what we're doing first and foremost. Do we try and just take this all back? How far? What the heck? Is that caught? Oh, that's the one. Okay, I need to change that. I don't like having both those go off. I don't remember what that was, but we're just gonna remove it. Mogum, I gotta change that. How far is this? Only a kilometer. So I wonder if it's worth going back there. Man, I'm having a hard time figuring out like what to do with this game. Like, do you base in one area? What are people doing? Are they moving to each biome every time? Are you just moving to the biomes to do the quests in there? Where is people doing their main bases at, you know? Let me turn that off. That was the alerts. I was messing my alerts earlier. I don't want to have the channel points one on. Because it gives it away, especially if you're using the door, you know? What's going on, Mogum? Well, we did add a new quest. So it's part of this recipe tracker on the top right. That's all we added to this. Not quite to a mod. We added a new mod. I don't know. What do you do? If you're there, if anybody's there, what do you want me to see me do? Where do you want me to see me base at? You want me to keep going from monument to monument? I mean, what am I? Different area to area? Because we've already done, so forest, we have burnt, and then we have this. Next, our desert. Next is going to be snow, and then we're going to have wastelands. And pretty much we're just circling around the entire map. We need some repair kits. Can we make repair kits? The problem is I need forged iron and duct tape. I think I have stuff for that. I know I have a bunch of forge iron, I thought. I thought I had more cobblestone than that, too. I currently have my main in the forest and small base in each area to do a quest in each zone. I will eventually build my main in the wasteland for loot stage during Horde nights. Because that's what I was thinking too. Horde, our fear, like it's they made it like I feel like I have to like be rotating, you know, and so that's why I'm like I'm kind of like just confused on what is the best scenario here. Where's my? Because at first I was like, oh, I'm going to switch and do a small base at each one. And that's probably what I should do, like you're saying. And then I was like, okay, let me put my main base in the forest so it's not so blah. And then I'll make a horde base eventually would be in the wastelands. This is kind of nice. You can make the repair kits right on you. I thought before you had to make them in the forge or something. But I don't like. I haven't even made a workbench yet. So I'm still in the process of doing that. I'm gonna do my horde night again here. Did we? We didn't do a horde night there. We kind of skipped the burnt forest. We went there for a little bit, did a couple quests, got all our quests done for our tier 2, and now we're on our tier 3. Is that what we're on right now? I can't even remember what quest we're doing. Yeah. So we're just starting tier 3 with 3 into that. So I think that's what we'll do. Let's get a base. We'll get a small base made here somewhere. I want to get my... Yeah, with how the loot stages change between each zone, it makes it tough because, in theory, let's say you finish tier 1 in the forest, you should move to the burnt forest until the end of tier 2, then go to the next zone. So, yeah, right? That's what I was doing. But I noticed that the desert and burnt forest are the same tier stage. Like, the same loot stage. From when I touched it, went back and forth just to see. It's 50 loot stage here. We can actually go test because I'm pretty positive it's the same loot stage. Unless it, there's a little bit of carryover. Because if that's the case, what's the point of the burnt? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was I thought the burnt was the same as one of the others. When I did it on another map, it was both the same loot stage at the time, and it was like 42 on both. I'm like, what's the point of that? Like, why would you ever go to the burnt state, burnt biome? So let's just go. We're gonna go test it. We'll go in there real quick. We're at 50 on here, and so that's why I was like, I'll just skip that burnt stage. Which sucks is because Trader Jen's one of the nicest traders, and then you put wrecked in the forest. It should have flip-flopped. They should have put wrecked in the burnt biome. And Trader Jen to start off. Or Trader Jen in like this one or the because I had to turn on the profanity filter. Like, it just was starting to get annoying. Right? It's just like he's so negative. To start your game off and you want your first experience for everybody to see is hear him BSing the whole entire time. It just gets old. So this should, in theory, change. And maybe it is. Maybe last time I just was seeing it wrong. But, yeah, see? It's 50 loot stage. This is burnt. And the stage is the same exact as the desert. Unless it's so small that it just didn't count. But it should. It shouldn't matter. Like, I'll go over here to the other one. Yeah, the forest will drop it. But it's odd that why don't you have it progressing throughout every one of them, So like if I go we'll go back to the forest over here. And then we could touch both since they're right over here. I know forest is lower, but it's not much lower. right? So we're 50. We touched burnt. We were in 50 in there. I want to get I got to get my mini bike made too. I got one of the parts for the mini bike. I just got to get the other one made, which I can get that done here. So I'm guessing, I'm pretty sure when I went to, like, snow was higher. But I have not been to Wastelands at all in this. So I've only tested at that. I'm like, that just doesn't make any sense, right? That's all. Should have brought my food with me. So it should change right away, right? Yeah, 27. So we're 27 here, which makes sense for forest. Go right to the burnt, from here to the burnt. Let's test that out, because then we'll know. But why is desert and burnt the same, you know? I don't know. Like, why would you bring it back and be the same? Why don't you just make this 35? So it's a little bit different. 50. So there's no difference between this and desert. So why initially even go? You know, I feel like there's even more life in a desert than it is in the burnt. I don't know if it's a bug or if that's supposed to be the case or not, but it doesn't seem like that should be the case. Oh, shoot. Could have swore that they were different. Yeah, I thought so too. And when I went to go test it, I'm like, this my last time I was playing, I'm like, why are they the same? Yeah, see, we just went right to 50 and desert. So I don't think I've found the I would test the other ones, but I'm not by the snow one just yet, and it's a little bit of a hike on a bike. If I get a mini bike made, we can go look for it and try it. Pre-gen. Yeah. It's pre-gen, and I just put in my own seed number for it. So it shouldn't really matter. I guess it's a no. It's not it's not a pre-gen 8 or 10 or like that, but it's a random seed. I guess is what. Isn't it say both on that? Let's look, because I'm kind of curious now. So if I go to make new game, yeah, random world, and so I just put a seed in right here. So it's not like these are all worlds that I need to pretty much delete. It's not one of these, no. Which shouldn't matter. And I didn't change any of this. I didn't go into advanced. It's all the same. I just put a world seed in, that's it. Which I do feel is really odd that, you know, that our seeds are the same. And maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Sam? How's it going? Ooh, mic stands messing up on me here. We just doing some testing on the game in general here. That's back to where we want our base. We want to just go back this way towards this quest. Oh. How are you doing? Doing well? That's awesome. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Kind of a busy day today. My wife is starting a new part-time job, kind of work from home, but she had to go do some stuff in the office today for a little bit, so I had to do some daycare outside of my own kids. But then I had lead team church meeting this morning for a few hours, and I had to go work with a client, and then took a little nap. I was not expecting. I shouldn't have. I was a little bit tired from this weekend. We were up late every night. So, and then she drove my truck, but I drive her car. It sounds like the van sounds awful. It's like it was like riding on steel tires. The brakes are so bad. I gotta get those changed. What do we got plenty of room. Let's go do this quest here. Yeah, I don't understand the loot stage here, Fear. Like why it's doing that. I don't know if it's just me. So if you let me know if you, on your world if it's doing the same thing, then I can figure out maybe I did something wrong. But Sam, I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. Oh, I don't have a shovel. Rip to no shovel. Oh, let me just get some plant fibers real quick. We got a horde coming there or something? I need some pipes. Loot the store after beginning the mission. Pre-loot it. Is that what you're saying, Eduardo? We usually double loot them, but if that's what you're meaning. Ah, I forgot to drop that stuff off. Dang it. I want to get a shovel so I can get this, get a little bit of this, though. Yeah, double loot. Yep. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. Especially this one. We just got done double looting a cracker book, which is awesome. You know, everybody loves doing that. The spear is so strong. Oh, God. Dang, and then I missed. This bird is... For some reason, my run speed keeps getting stuck on. Like, I like to hold it down and then release, but it keeps getting stuck on, so I'm like, it's pushing me further than I want to sometimes. I don't know why it's doing that. We're still in the midst of... I was just talking to Fear about this, Eduardo and Sam. We're still in the midst of figuring out, like, how do you guys play this game? Like, how are you playing it now with the changes? Are you taking small mini bases in each biome, or are you just doing one main base or not? It's annoying, right? Like I hold it down, I let go, it should release. But if you hold it down too long, I feel like it I want to check the... Okay, I already hit those. It stays on. It's very annoying. Like, because it makes me miss my shots, like, a lot, which is not good, right? We need to get some food. We totally forgot to get our food. We got another iron spear. Hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah. So we're trying to figure out what the best scenario is. I had to unlock the door for my daughter. She's outside on the trampoline Like, what are people doing? Like, what are you guys doing with your bases? I'm kind of curious on that because I'm having a hard time deciding if I should base in every biome, have one in every one of them, and kind of go build it that way or not. Yeah. What? Can I do tricks?
No, can you see my turn?
Oh, I'll have to watch in a little bit, but. One main base and do one blood moon separate. So you do like a main base. Where are you main basing at? Are you main basing in the forest? Or are you main basing other biomes? Okay. Oh, so you're playing an endgame in that sense with the gyrocopter. How do you like the new gyrocopter compared to the old one? I have not even gotten that far yet. So horde base, say horde base in Wastelands, and just do a main base in whatever biome you enjoy the most. Is what I'm hearing. I may not be as particular or oh shoot. I think that's Pharaoh. The spear is so strong. Like, I don't ever lose energy. I should never be getting hit, but I don't lose energy. My problem is right now, I would love to double loot this. I'm just going to go to the end. I'm not going to loot everything because I don't even have a base yet. I mean, come on now. That's... We're all the way in here, so we're just gonna put the rest in there, and then that will, yeah, Spearmaster's capped. We'll quit it. We'll put this in here next so that they're even faster, and so our weapons are just gonna be super strong. That food I actually need. I'm not gonna loot all this right now. I'm just gonna go for the end loot and then we'll reset it. Yeah, fourth biome. Yep. Yeah, I'll show you what I have set up so far. So, right now, we didn't even base in the burnt biome. Burnt in my play, and I'm guessing, I don't know if this is an error or not. Burnt and desert have the same same loot stage. See, now look at it's 65. Did I level? Is that why? We did. We leveled. So it's the same as burnt stage as in the other stage. So it's almost kind of pointless to base in either one of them. So right now, our main horde base... Oh, I just made one. We have a horde base in the forest right now. I think we're going to do day 14 in that just because I already have it set up. I don't want to have to make another one right now. We'll make a main one well, day 21 we'll make one either in like the desert or maybe we'll do it in the winter biome. I'm not sure what's going to be the main biome for me. I don't have too much of a preference. I guess it doesn't matter to me. I am going to grab all this though because I don't have I'm like way behind on my workstations and stuff too. Yeah, I don't like it. That's why I'm like, I went, and it sucks. We just talked about this, that it sucks having Trader Jen, one of the nicer traders, stuck in the burnt biome. Oh, someone needs to make a mod and switch her with Trader Wrecked. Put Wrecked in the burnt biome. Let me loot these and then we'll reset and finish this. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the burnt biome. I mean, I like that they added it back to the game. But it's just, there's no life, you know? And it's like, why would you put a nice trade? I don't know. I don't like their thought process on that. You know? Is that a metal door too? It is. Let's not, I'm not worried about it. Let's just get this. I want to get this quest done before nighttime. We'll come back and fully clear it. But all I want to do is kill everything, and then we'll figure out. Well, we do have to go into there. Because otherwise we're going to be camping out on this building if we don't get this cleared. I'm going streaking. Oh, it's almost too strong. Like I think the melee weapons are too strong already. We need to turn that off. Where's the red pipe leading to? Oh, over here. It's up there. I don't remember where to turn that off at. Is there a valve up here? Oh, there it is. I agree about the weapons. I did my day 14 horde with a level 5 wood club and was one-shotting almost every... Yeah, it's a little too... It's a little too strong. I don't... Listen, I love this game, right? It's a great game. I want it difficult. Like, that's why I like playing overhaul mods. You know, when Undead Legacy comes out, we're going to play that. When Rebirth comes out, we're going to play that. I like 28 alphas. I really am looking forward to playing Ravenhurst. Ravenhurst is one of the most difficult overall mods I've ever played, and feel it's going to be difficult again. So that's what those games bring, a little bit more, I don't know, excitement too, right? You need to go to sleep now, but I'll follow your channel, my brother. Appreciate it. Thanks, Eduardo. Get some good sleep, man. Get some good rest, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again. Sleep is good. I've been up way too late the last few nights, so I got besides last night. So I got some good sleep last night. I'm still tired. Well, thank you, man. We'll see you around. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. I don't know why the alerts aren't showing up if it should be. Let's get up top. Get this quest complete before... Yeah, I shouldn't be one-tapping everything I hit. You know what I mean right now? It's just kind of like... Oh, dogs. Oh, a feral crawler. That's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. This I don't remember. This must be new up here. There it is. Ah, there it goes. Thanks for the follow, Dordo. Appreciate it, man. Get some good rest. Thanks again for being here and stopping by. We need to get a better sound for the YouTube. But I appreciate it. We're trying to do both. We're trying to build up our YouTube to get it monetized. We got a ways to go, but we're gonna keep going. Our goal is to stream Sunday through Thursdays from 7 to 10 Central. That's kind of where we're at right now. You dirty dog, you. We'll have to come back and fully clear this because we're going to need all this stuff out of here. I don't want the sledgehammer books. Let's and then the books with the staff is like every time you kill one, you get your energy fully replenish. Look at that. I mean, what is this? We're on survival too. I'm not on insane yet. Insane doesn't do anything different. Their health is not anymore, right? So I don't know. I mean, look at all of this. This is some good stuff here too. Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Take that axe. We don't need that. I'll take that. And we don't need those nails. I can always make more of those. What do we do now? Like, what base do we find? Let's kill this guy. I think I want it. Man, I don't, man, see, I'm so torn, man. It's so hard with this game now. Like, it used to be a lot easier. You build somewhere, and then you just go build a horde base in the wastelands. Maybe I just need to get back to that thought process, I guess. Might be able to turn this in time. I'm not too worried about the loot stage on a day 14 horde either. It's, you know, day 21 and above, maybe then, you know, we'll worry about getting a nicer base set up. So I'm just gonna go back to the forest one for the next day here. So we'll trek back over there. But we'll do another quest or two prior to doing that. But we got to find a base here because all of our stuff is just like sitting in the trader. I just want one main base. You know what I mean? I think that's what we need to do. We need to figure out what we want to do. Do we want to build one?
Ain't bragging if you done it. Here's your
Tool digest, repair kits. I just got a bunch of those. Let's just get more repair kits. I don't have to make them. All right, what else you got for me? So your next closest one is infested clear, which is okay, but a fetch clear, which is almost 2 kilometers away. Is that something where you like? I don't know if I want to do any night ones. I'm gonna let those reset. They got to fix the bike thing too. Like, why does it keep going further than it's supposed to? I thought about just making a base out here as well. This shotgun on though, I don't know if I want to do that one again. Let's go. We'll go sit in this base for now. Yeah. Right. It's true. It's true. Ouch. Don't go that way. Did I already put a thing up the wall? I thought I... Oh, we'll just go right here. Yeah. Thought there was like more... Wasn't there a higher upstairs too in this place? Or no? Was it just this house? I'm just going to camp out. You know, whatever happens in here happens. But I think we're just going to go on the roof. We'll just stay up on the roof because it doesn't really matter. And then we can figure out what we're going to do. I'm having a hard time deciding. Like, on...
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Sorry, we got some messages over on Twitch. Having a hard time deciding what is the best, best efficient way of doing it. I think, the problem too, Fear, that I'm seeing is, like, I'm gonna look at it real quick. So if we were to make a new one, right, and we go to advanced generation, okay, just generate a new world right here, and then we can see a map. Instead of showing it on my phone, because I have the map of the other one. This map should be pretty close to the same. And the one base I want to build, it's passing gas number 4, which has the down below. And then what I want to do is I want to tunnel across and then make a horde base connected that way and try that out one of these times. But it's only in wastelands, and it's only been in like desert and stuff, so there's no, or even in the snow biome. So you haven't really had it. I haven't seen that one anywhere else because I was looking for it. So I mean, that's our map. The problem I'm having with it, like, this is actually a better one than I've seen most, is that the forest has these small little towns in it. So they're making you do that. Then you got this one, which is like I almost want to make one without the burnt in it. Own after day 21. Yeah, I agree with that too. And I think that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to end up in the wastelands. Because of like the passing gas number 4 that I really want to build something in. I've done some others in other bases which are really cool too, but building your own is definitely the way to go. And like, how do you do it? How do you want to build it and design it and stuff too, over time. Like, remember when we played ours together, me, you, and Wildside, when we did that one on the New York map? That was fun. but we just took a base and turned it into our own, you know, which was kind of fun to do too. But like this base, like these maps, they're the same thing. You know, then they say, it says, we're changing these settings may break trader progression. Well, what is trader progression? Is it just saying the chain to go from forest to here? I don't care about telling me where to go. You know, which one I have to go to. Who could care less about that? But if it's saying it's going to break the quest lines and stop me using my certain quest, then sure, I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? I can't remember what we did for it. We did do it separate. Yeah, the horde base. Oh, it wasn't too far away, wasn't it? Yeah, because we did the forest right behind. I don't know. That was fun, but I don't know what they're trying to do with the progression on these things, you know. Yeah, it's just the trade routes, right? So trade routes to them. So, like, say if we did, you know, we did this less, but like I said, these two are the same. So I'm guessing, are these two the same when it comes to the not progression, but the I forgot the word for it. You know, so I don't know. Look at, I mean, this is kind of interesting right here. There's water in between. I've never seen that before. So I don't know. I like these massive towns. I like the massive cities. You know, there's nothing here. There's a little bit here. There's some here and some here, but we got the big ones here. Right? Right. So I think the natural progression of the game is not in the best state. I like that they brought this back, but it's too similar to Wastelands, right? All they did is a color difference in the way it looks. Everything else is pretty much the same. So I think this needed a change. I don't know. Maybe I just need to play other maps that people make and try that kind of stuff. But like if you do Center Wasteland, maybe we do Center Wasteland, you know, and try, what does that look like? That's pretty much what it was here. So if I change this, does it mess something up? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe, you know, maybe not having forest in the center is the best way to go with it. For horde bases, the one I've been using a lot lately was Mr. Reach. Mr. Reach on YouTube had one. I don't think I didn't build that one when we played. But I really like it almost makes it too easy. But I do enjoy that one. I have not gotten far in with that one yet, so it might be the base I build for like a main one, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen much of. I just was watching him. He was actually just started streaming on YouTube. I mean on Twitch. Like for the first time here this last couple weeks or something like that, and easily got affiliate, of course, right? But yeah, like do you do something like this instead, where you have your main area you want to be in the center? You know, like, look at this. Why would you even want to go to the burnt forest? There's like barely any cities. There's nothing in them. Even the desert is kind of small. But I like the fact that this map has all this pretty much in one area. I'm almost to the point where you almost got to make, you know, the map. I mean, that's pretty small. You don't want to go that small. But like a 7K map. Like make a 7K map size, center wasteland, circle. Like, what's the circle look like? Sometimes it just gets to the point where I'm like, I can't figure it out. and then I get stumped, and I'm like waiting for someone else to come up with a new, new UI. I mean, a new overhaul. Yeah, yeah. I saw a lot of people doing the 7K. 7K makes from what I heard, I think it was Guns Nerds and Steel said this. 7K makes a map smaller, but still the same type of amount of POIs and everything. But I don't know if that's true. If that was from him, I can't remember who that was from. Oh, so that just puts them all in one thing instead of having... I don't know. I don't know what the best is to do. I think this one would be the one I would go with. Can you go 5%? Let's make it that small. Let's see what it looks like when it's at 5%. It's probably not going to be much, but it'll probably be bigger than you think it is. You do any of the overhaul UIs? I mean, overhaul plays like the Rebirth, or have you done Undead? I think we've talked about it before, but I can't remember what you've done before. If you've done any of those, Undead Legacy, all those ones, like Darkness Falls. I'm not huge on Darkness Falls for some reason, but I've never fully played it, so. Yeah, it just makes a blip of it. But look at it, brought the biggest city it's ever had when you made it at 5%. I mean, look at the snow is kind of worthless. It's just one city down here. You actually have some bigger cities in the forest. Not massive or anything. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of excited about Ravenhurst coming out with theirs. I've tried both of those. What was the one where you could like zoom in on? I thought you could like zoom in and look at. Is that some other one I was looking at? What, the seed? Must not be here because I can't do anything. Okay. I don't want to save it. Thank you. Yeah, my problem is I like to get a multiplayer one going. It'd be kind of fun too. But we only have a few days until WoW comes out with its expansion. I mean, that's a week from now. Doing some leveling for that. Probably just that first day. Just all leveling pretty much all day Thursday night. Thursday and Friday.
Says plenty of time.
Plenty of time. I don't know if to do another. Because is there anything prior to... Is there anything prior to... Thursday that we need to do? Oh, nice. Yeah, because we're going to be raiding... Not really.
Smogom says not really.
Okay. So we'll be raiding Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Right? from, I think you said, what time was it? From 7, so 7 to
Smogom says
9:30.
just some enchants, consumables.
Okay. So we'll get some of that stuff ready midweek on the characters. Yeah. Yeah, we did the Mist of Pandaria one and leveled a bunch of characters. Mogum leveled like 15 warriors. I got a few up there, but right now we're focusing on the druid. So Guardian Druid's going to be the main, and then my second one, it's either between the Death Knight or Holy Paladin. Because if the reason why the Holy Paladin, if they get good, and then maybe if the tank gets a little bit of love, then we can go prop Paladin too. But we will go blood Death Knight if we do the Death Knight too. So we'll just pretty much stay in the tanking realm. But we'll level 2, maybe 3 of those prior to anything happening, because we have another month before we get into Mythic Pluses anyway. I think rating is the rating, I can't remember, is the rating a week out or is it 2 weeks out? Holy Paladin's fun. I'm playing it now. Tank got some buffs and it's completely competitive now. Oh, the prop Paladin did? Good. I really like prop Paladin. The Holy Paladin looked actually a lot of fun. More fun than I was thinking, because I'm not a huge fan of mixing DPS with being in melee to heal mostly. I feel it just a little bit, can be a little bit of a pain sometimes. I don't mind playing melee, but not while I'm healing. That's cool. Yeah, I've always liked Holy Paladin. I liked it from the beginning. Even from classic days, it was a little bit more, blah, but okay, September 10th. But we have, oh my gosh, where did my mouse go? I don't like Windows 11. I can't, because I have to keep the bars open on each window, right? And then this one's not, bro. All right, screw it. I'll look at my phone for the calendar. It's so stupid. So the 10th. So, oh my gosh. So releases here. We have 2.5 weeks before we even raid. And then Mythic. So we'll be doing Heroics and Mythic 0. Okay, so August 26th. Oh, when it releases. Yeah, when the game actually releases. So we'll start leveling the 22nd. So 22nd through the weekend is leveling. 22nd through the 25th, we'll level characters. Game actually, expansion releases on the 26th. We should then be doing Heroic Dungeons and Delves. Mythic 0, doesn't that come out during that time, or is that still another wait? Raid isn't until the 10th? God dang. Mythic 0's not even till the 10th? Wow. So they're pushing Delves big time, is what they're doing for 2 weeks. Okay. So we'll be doing Heroics Dungeons for 2 weeks with Delves for 2 weeks. Interesting. Raids. So we'll start raiding on that Tuesday the 10th. Hopefully we can raid then. So Tuesday and Wednesday. We raid from 7 to 9:30. And then Delves are 4 to 11 open. You're going to want to do those. They drop the highest item level gear before raid. Okay. Now, those 4 to 11s don't open until the 10th as well? Or is that another breakdown? Because I heard that's going to be throttled it too. Okay. So you have 2, 0, or 1 to 3s. You don't get to do a whole lot. So you pretty much have, we have essentially 2.5 weeks to level up. 1, 2, yeah. To level up, run heroics, run some delves, get as much gear as you can before raiding on the 10th. So, not really just level and do delves 1 through 3. Yep. Oh, well, hello.
You happen to ask anybody from the
Okay, thanks. Okay. Oh, you doing him baths? You gave him baths? Nice.
I'm worried about boots itching so much.
Well, they got those flea collars. We need to put them on them. They're in the little tins.
Let them dry first.
Yeah. And then you throw it on there, and then just put it to where it fits them, and then snip off the end of it.
Okay.
Because they're made for long, just in case they fit them or not.
Okay.
That.
They will put them on in the morning.
Okay. Yeah. No, he probably needs it. He needs a shave too. So okay. So yeah, 2.5 weeks. Got plenty of time to level. Like my thought is, you have the war band. You have 4 characters. Get them all to 80, and stick with those and those only. That's kind of where I'm at. So right now we have Guardian Druid. If anything, I do anything different with Druid would be Resto. I thought about playing another Druid just to do Resto, but Mulligan was talking to me about that. He's like, probably not a good idea because that's just gearing a whole nother character. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that either. So if you max out the delves at 8+, the first week they're open, you get 616 gear in the vault. Mythic 0 is only 603. Oh, okay. So delves can be in groups. You can do those groups or solo, which is nice. I'm assuming I do some stuff with Guild, or whoever wants to do those. We can do some of those. So we'll be streaming those. Again, I'm going to be streaming Sunday through Thursday from 7 to 10 Central. That's kind of the goal right now. The release on the 22nd, we'll do a long stream. We might be even doing a subathon. I'm not sure. But the 26th drops the pet that you can get. And it's 2 gifted subs. So whoever's on and wants to save that and wants to give a couple gifted subs in the channel, that'd be wonderful. So we can get some of those pets. I need to get a little post with that running here soon about that too. Oh, you know what I want to do? Oh, I can't with the snipe. Ah, that's so annoying. Like, can we make a rifle? Hunting. We could do a level 6 pipe rifle. Just drop the chart and you just go. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I've been looking for some stuff like that, but that's going to be helpful. Wow, general. Oh, that's very nice.